Hello, WI, beginning band. We are on a mission to rock. And today we're going to lay down each of the instruments' melody and bass line. So these are the top 4 lines of your music. The melody takes up the first 8 measures, and then the bass line takes up the second 8 measures. We're going to go over each of them, and we're going to kind of make this a playing lesson. So we're going to play it first at 70 BPM, and then we're going to try it at the faster tempo, which is at 90 BPM. So let's get our sound trap percussion. So from our last lesson, we built our 8 measures of snare drum and bass. It's kind of hard for you to see it in the background there, but it's going on my other computer. And we're going to go through our regular old count it, say it, finger it, and play it. Now, I'm hoping that you've already warmed up, trombone players. We're starting up on a high G in 4th position, so you should have warmed up. You've got your D also in 4th position. Do some lip slurs, and we've got an F, so that's in first position. So you might want to do your 1st position lip slur, B flat to F. But I'm hoping you've done all that and you're ready to rock. So again, we're going to count it, say it, slide it, and play it. So we've got an 8 measure form here. I'm going to wait till we come around to the top. We're measure 5 now. 6, get ready. All we're going to do is count it. 2 from the top, and a 1, 2, count it, and plum, 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 kiwi, rest, rest, rest. Plum, 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 kiwi, rest, rest, rest. Plum, 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 pear, plum, 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 kiwi. All right, let's slide it. We've got, actually, you know what? I wasn't ready. I think what we could do is singer it and slide it at the same time. The idea is we know our notes, and we're not really dealing with too many different positions. We've just got 4th position, 1st position, and 4th position. So when we come around to the top, we're going to say the notes, and here we go. G, F, D, F, G, G. G, F, D, F, D, D. G, F, D, F, G, F, G. G, F, D, F, G, G. Now here's the slide. It's 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 4. 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 4. That easy. 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 1, 4. 4, 1, 4, 1, 4, 4. Let's play it. Here we go. Here we go. Repeat, ready, go. Deep breath. Excellent. So Now we're going to try it at the faster tempo. We're going to go up to 90 BPM. I think we can do it. Here we go. On the middle of your sound trap at the bottom there, you'll see is your metronome. It's very hard for you to see it in this video, but trust me, it's there. When you click on it, we're going to change it from 70 to 90 and press confirm. And here we go. Of course, you can practice it at any tempo you would like, but here we go. Measure 6. Take nice deep breaths, fill your tank. 1, 2, from the top. Repeat, here we go. Here we go. Ooh, that is a little harder at the faster tempo. I'm cracking some of my high notes. Well, there you go. So there it is, our melody. Now, let's check out the bass line. I got the music up here. I'm going to take a quick look at it. And basically, we've got a lot of eighth notes going on here. It's, if we look at the figure, we don't really change it too much, which is similar to a bass line, right? So it's kiwi, rest, kiwi, rest, kiwi, rest, kiwi, kiwi, and then it just repeats that. Okay, so the idea is we're really on that high G. It's very easy to kind of get that pattern going, right? So it's unless you're cracking your high notes like I am. I'll practice more, I promise. If I'm more relaxed, my high notes come out. It's usually when I'm not thinking about it and I'm too tense. But if I relax and don't try and push it, I can get my high notes. And hear the note and take a nice deep breath. So now I'm really breaking it down. After the fourth one, I'm going to do a lip slur down to the D. So it's G, G, D, then right into F, and then back up into G, G. All right, so we've got the cursor now at measure 5, and we're going to do, let's get that started. Give us 4 measures. Trombone, bass line, line 3, here we go. High G, 4th position. Ready, go. Nice. Repeat. All right, now we're going to try it at 90 BPM. Here we go. Let's take our metronome here. We'll just change it from 70 to 90. Press confirm. Let's put this guy back on 5, our cursor here. Make sure we got the loop going here. And here we go. So same thing, trombone bass line. let's try it without the repeat, because I'm having trouble doing it with the repeat. So just one time through. Here we go. 90 BPM. Red. 1, 2, ready, go. I'm going for the repeat. Here we go. Thanks, trombone players. All right, let's get on with our mission to rock. We are going to do our trumpets and our baritones. So just for the melody, sorry, baritones, you're going to have to go back with the trombones, as your music will match their bass line. So trombones melody is for the just the trombones. The trumpet melody matches the baritone melody, so you can use this portion of the video since we use the same fingerings. However, baritone players, when you get to the bass line, you'll have to go with the trombone video. So let's really play for this lesson. We're going to play our melody and then bass line at 70 BPM, along with sound trap, which we did in our last assignment, where we sequence the first 8 measures. And you have your music. So this is the 8 measures at the top, trumpet players and baritone players, that says the melody. Now, it starts on an A, so one of your warm-ups should probably be a lip slur from E to A. Make sure you're comfortable with that. And we also have our G, so let's maybe do an open lip slur. Again, I hope that you have properly warmed up. Baritones, again, it's the same 1 and 2, right? But your note is a D, and it goes up to your starting note for this melody, which is a G. So again, just the 1 and 2 lip slurs for both the trumpets and baritones will really get you ready for this. That time I went down to the low A. All right, like I said, we're gonna play. I see I'm now on measure 3. When I get to measure 5, I'll start counting down. Well, wait, hold on a second. I gotta put the tempo down. If you press the space bar on Soundtrap, it stops. If you look down in the bottom here, your metronome is, right now I have it set at 90. So I'm gonna click on that and set it back down to 70. Make sure I confirm. And I'm going to just take the cursor and put it right on 5. And here we go. All right, here we go. We're going to count it, say it, finger it, and play it. From the top, 1, 2, here we go. Plum, 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 kiwi, 2, 3, 4. Plum, 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 kiwi, 3, 4. Plum, 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 pear. Plum, 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 kiwi. You know, I think we should singer it. So we're going to finger it and we're going to say it at the same time. Let's wait till we get around to the top. So here we are at measure 5. I'm going to say the notes for the trumpet this time, then I'll say the notes for the baritone, and then we'll play it, okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4. A, G, E, G, A, A. A, G, E, G, E, E. A, G, E, G, A, G, A. A, G, E, G, A, A. Same fingerings, baritone. G, F, D, F, G, G. G, F, D, F, D, D. Baritone fingerings. G, F, D, F, G, F, G. G, F, D, F, G, G. Let's play this thing. Here we go. Oh, I didn't get my first note. See, if I rush sometimes I won't get it. Let's let it come around. Make sure I got that sound there. So I got my first note. All right. Measure 6. Here we come around from the top, starting on A. I got my note. 2, ready, go. Repeat, ready, go. Very nice. All right, let's try it at 90 BPM. So I'm just going to go into my metronome again. Change it to 90. Confirm. I'm going to put my cursor right at 5. Make sure I got my note ready. And I didn't play that exercise perfect because I'm practicing. And I hope you can practice along with me till we both get it perfect. All right, here we go. This is a little bit faster. Okay. Measure 7. Measure 8. 1, 2, ready, go. Repeat, here we go. Very nice, trumpets. 90 BPM. And baritone horns. I didn't forget about you. All right, trumpets. Baritones, this is where you actually will have to go back and play your bass line with the trombones. It's not very difficult. But trumpets, yours starts on your E. I've already got the sound trap down at 70 BPM, and we're just going to play through it. Again, we're now on the 3rd and 4th line. It's called the bass line. Here we go, trumpets. All right, so that's measure 5, measure 6, 7, and 1, 2, bass line. let's go up at 90 BPM. Of course, you can do it at any BPM you would like to. You can press confirm, or if you hit enter, it actually will take the value. Well, here we go. We're going to do it at 90. When we play the song together, even though it will be virtually, I think 90, 96 is about where I want to take it. Not much faster. So here we go. This again is the trumpet bass line. So we're on line 3 and 4 of your music, and it's at 90 BPM. Here we go. Measure 7. Here we go. 1, 2. Again. Awesome. Thanks, trumpet players. All right, alto saxes, it is time to continue our mission to rock. So we are, we've got our soundtrack sequence beat playing along, and what we're going to do today is we're going to play. So we're going to record your melody line at the top of We're on a Mission to Rock, the first 8 measures at 70 BPM, and then again at 90 BPM. So we can count it, say it, finger it, play it. 2 from the top, here we go. It's plum, 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 kiwi. 2, 3, 4. Plum, 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 kiwi. Next line. Plum, 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 pear. Plum, 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 kiwi. Now here are our notes. E, D, B, D, E, E. Singer it. Here we go. E, D, B, D, B, B. Next line. E, D, B, D, E, D, E. E, D, B, D, E, E. Let's play it. Wow, I really sing out of tune, don't I? Next line. Repeat, here we go. Keep going. Next line. All right, let's try that again, but now we're going to change our tempo. Now, you can play it at any tempo you want. Right now, we're going to try it at 90. Here we go. I'm going to put it on measure 5 here. Give me 5 measures to count me in. Here we go. So we're doing the same top 2 lines with the repeat. This is the melody for the saxophone at 90 beats per minute. Here we go. 1, 2, try your best. All right, alto saxophones, let's do the bass line. So now we're doing lines 3 and 4 on your music, and we will repeat. So it's going to be 8 measures and then another 8 measures, and it's the bass line, and it's quite easy. Let's count it first. So if we look at it, as a bass line usually is a lot of repetition to it. So it's really just a 2-measure phrase. Check it out. Here we go. Count it first. Kiwi, 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 kiwi. Then it repeats. Now let's say the notes and finger them. 1, 2, here's the pattern. B, B, rest. B, B, rest. B, 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 D, E, B, 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 B. B, B, D, E. Now at the end, it actually only plays the B, B, 8th notes. So on the last measure is a little different. It doesn't carry around to the top. All right, here we are, measure 5. Let's try this thing. So we're going to play the bass line, 70 BPM. Here we go. 1, 2, bass line, go. Repeat, ready, go. All right, saxophones. Nice. There's your bass line. Oh, wait, we've got to do it at 90 BPM. So let's do that. Back to the metronome. Put it at 90. Again, I think when we play the song, it'll be around 96, but 90 is pretty close. Again, I always like to give myself a little lead in time, so I'm going to put the cursor on 5. Here we go. Bass line. From the 3rd and 4th lines, bass line, alto sax, and a 1, 2, 90 BPM. Repeat, ready, go. Very nice, alto saxophone players. Let's add the clarinets. All right, clarinets, we're on a mission to rock. And what we're going to do today is go over our bass line and our melody, which is at the top of your music for We're on a Mission to Rock. So let's start with the melody. It's the first 2 lines, and we're going to add in our sound trap sequence, which is the first 8 measures that we did with our previous lesson. If you haven't, please check back. It's called Sound Trap, and that is our drum beat playing in the background. Now, I'm going to assume that you've already warmed up because this is really a playing lesson. We're going to play our 2 different melody and bass line at 70 BPM and then faster at 90 BPM. Again, we start on a low A, so any of your warm-up should include practicing going down to that low A. Okay? Now, we are going to count it, say it, or singer it, and then play it. Now, let's see, we're at measure 3, so when we get around to the top, let's do the counting part. So take a look at your music. We are doing the melody for the clarinet, top 2 lines. Here we're going to count it. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, count. Plum, 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 kiwi, rest. 3, 4. Plum, 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 kiwi, rest. Next line. Plum, 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 pear. Plum, 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 kiwi. Sing and finger, here we go. A, B, C, B, A, A. A, B, C, D, A, A. Next line. A, B, C, B, A, B, C. A, B, C, B, A, A. Let's play it. Sorry for singing out of tune. Next line. Repeat, ready, go. Very nice. All right, let's try that at 90 BPM. So all you got to do is go back to your metronome. We'll switch that to 90. And I'm going to give ourselves 5 measures to get ready. Here we go. Melody for the clarinets from the top. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Repeat. Awesome clarinets. All right, let's go to the next 2 lines. And we're going to play our bass line. So I'm changing the tempo back to 70 so we can practice it first. Taking a quick look at the music. And I noticed that our bass line is quite simple, and most bass lines are very repetitive. And this one starts on our low A, so we've got that same note. And our rhythm is kiwi. Well, let's get the beat going. So we're right with the drum there, right? From the top, it's kiwi, 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 and that's the whole bass line. So if we singer it, the notes would be A, 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 C, D, A, A, and it just does that all the way through. Let's try it. 2, ready, go. ready, go. Excellent. Let's try it at 90 BPM. So I'm just going to change it. Again, metronome's right in the center of your screen at the bottom. And let's give ourselves 5 measures. There we go. All right, here we go. Bass line, 90 BPM clarinets. Lines 3 and 4 with the repeat 1, 2. Here we go. Repeat. Nice job, clarinets. Let's get the flutes up and running. All right, flutes, it's time to continue our mission to rock. So this is a playing lesson, and I'm hoping that you've warmed up already. Make sure you've gone over your notes. You'll hear the sound trap recording of our sequenced snare drum and bass drum that we did in our last lesson. And we'll use that as our backing track to go over your sheet music, which is the melody and the bass line. So we're going to start with the melody, which is the first 2 lines. And in typical fashion, we will count it, say it, finger it, and play it. Now, I got the beat going here. Let's see where we're at. All right, we're coming up on measure 5. So we're going to use our musical fruits, plums, our pears, our kiwis. Take it right at the top of the melody. And 1, wait, from the top. 2, ready, count. Plum, 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 kiwi. Rest, rest, rest. Plum, 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 kiwi. Rest, rest. Next line, plum, 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 pear. Plum, 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 kiwi. All right, let's say it. So we've got what? G, F, D, F, G, G. G, F, D, F, D, D. Next line. B, C, D, C, B, A, B. B, C, D, F, G, G. Let's play it. Here we go. Repeat, ready, go. Next line. Nice. Now that was at 70 BPM. We're going to ramp it up to 90 BPM. if I look in the bottom here where my metronome is, I can change the number from 70 BPM to 90. And we're ready to try it at the faster tempo. Let's set the cursor on measure 5. Give us a little time to get ready. Measure 6. Measure 7. Here we go. And a 1, 2, ready, go. Ready, repeat. Very nice, flutes. All right, we're not done yet. All right, flutes, let's tackle this bass line. It's really quite easy. First thing we'll do is we'll count it. So if we look at it, we start with a pair of eighth notes, just like this. So it goes kiwi, rest, kiwi, rest, kiwi, rest, kiwi, kiwi. And then it repeats. A lot of bass lines repeat. Our notes are, from the top they go G, 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 F, D, G, G. And that's all it is. All right, so when we come around to the top, we'll give it a full playing. All right, here we go, measure 7. And 1, 2, bass line, go. Repeat with the slurs. Very nice. All right, let's try it at 90 BPM. Again, just change your metronome. Ka-ta-bing. You don't actually have to press confirm. You can just hit enter. And let's put it on measure 5 and get ready. I just quickly mentioned those slurs in there. If you can, it's actually easier. You're just going to tongue the first note and then bring your fingers down. Give it a try. Here we go. We're now going to do the bass line for the flutes, lines 3 and 4 at 90 BPM. Measure 7. Now measure from the top. Wait, that was horrible. I'm going to count that in again. Measure 6. Measure 7. Flutes up. And a 1, 2, bass line, go. Repeat. I'm out of here.